morning.
Hi, good morning, Prablata. How the day is shaping you?
It is good. And what about you?
Yeah, it's going very well. Are you prepared for today's session?
If you have any question, then you can ask. Otherwise, it is our daily conversation practice, so we can take any topic.
Okay, so my today question is we are learning this language for long,
Okay.
I think. It's
Yes.
7 months it has been completed. So, what was the difficult part you felt when you were learning this language?
Okay. Not word learning. Actually, I have been learning this language. So
Yes.
there are many difficult parts. First is hesitation. Okay. So whenever we learn this language, so that time we always face fear and hesitation also. If you are learning, then with that time we think how to explain our thought. So that is also a tough. It is a difficult part of learning. And second thing is learning this language. Okay, actually learning this language and how to express our thoughts means communication. So that is
Okay.
very tough part of for this language. Actually, when I started learning, so basically when I started, so that time I used to learn basic grammar. But after learning those grammars, so I feel how to explain and where to explain to find it. Miss, actually, we can say finding a good environment for this language. It is very difficult part. What do you think?
Yes. Yes, absolutely. And especially when it comes to Hindi medium student, they are not finding that kind of environment. And we
Yes.
are villagers, so that's the big factor. No one is speaking in English, and if
Yeah.
you are trying to speak English in front of them, they will going to tell you you are trying to show off in front of them. Yeah, even
Yes.
educated people are there saying this line. Don't try to show off. Okay, we understand Hindi, so speak in Hindi. Yeah.
Yes, you're right.
So our environment is not supporting.
Yeah.
Okay, if I ask in grammar part, what was the difficult phase you faced?
Actually, I learned only basic grammars, like parts of speech. After that, tenses. Okay, and I know little bit about the preposition. So I don't know next level of grammar. So this is only. But if I talk about vocabularies and idioms and proverbs, so it is difficult. We can use basic, simple vocabulary. Okay, but when you want to learn advanced vocabularies, even we don't know a lot of vocabularies which we use on daily basis, but it is also a difficult part because whenever you learn any new vocabularies or something new idioms or proverbs, so it is easy to forget. I forget easily those words or whatever I learned, so it is also difficult part.
Yeah, but for English speaking, okay, we are learning superficially grammar part. So what do you
Yes.
think? What is the important grammar part which we have to learn for speaking?
Yes, uh, it
What's the basic?
is.
Only the basic.
Yes, I think for basic only we should learn only tenses. Okay, if you learn tenses only basic tense, means few, not all parts of tenses, but on some only some important tenses like present tense. And in present tense we should learn simple present tense, continuous tense, and present perfect tense. Okay, after that simple past, it is very important, and past continuous, and I think after that simple future tense, it is very important, I think, because in these tenses we can explain our thoughts, and we can speak whatever we want to explain. Oh my God, sorry. So after learning these tenses, I think it is my point of view. So we can start speaking. Even whenever I teach my daughters, and nowadays I have started spoken classes, and I am helping other students. So I think this is the basic part. So I have taught them only simple present tense. Okay. So we have completed simple present tense, but now they have started speaking. They have started explaining small things, daily routine, and someone's other daily routines, and how to explain anything. So it is important thing. You were asked me for you. Sorry, you
Yeah.
asked me about grammar. Yeah.
Yeah, very well explained. Because nowadays people are saying grammar is not important. Don't focus in grammar. Start speaking. What do you think? Grammar is important or not?
Yes, I think grammar is very important because grammar is a base. Grammar is a base of any language, and grammar teach us. Okay, grammar teach us how to frame sentence and how to explain, and it tells us. Grammar teach us to tell the time of, while using your sentence. Okay, there is an example. If I say, um, I am going. Okay, but how to know what is the time and what do you want to explain? There are many speakers, means learners, not speakers, only learners who are learning English. They always use, they always misuse sentences, or yeah, sentences. Like, so if someone want to say that I I do, or I complete my household chores. But instead of this sentence, they use I am completing my daily work,
Mhm.
or I completing, like that. So they make some errors. So I think grammar helps us to make correct sentence and how to frame. So I think grammar is important.
Mhm. And some people are saying like there is no need to grammar because children they are not studying grammar, but still they able to speak. What do you
Yes,
think
yes, yeah. Actually, you are right. And now when we start learning English, oh, sorry, not learning English, our mother tongue. So that time we only listen. Okay, a child only listen to their surrounding people, even their mother or father or parents, we can say. So that time there is no need of grammar. Okay, but there are
about?
some students, or if we talk about some people who are not basically their, if their mother tongue is not Hindi, we can take an example of Hindi. So why do people say मैं मिस मैं आ रहा हूँ? Even ladies also, even female also say, या मैं खाऊंगा, आप आओ, वो आएगा, like that. Even if lady is मीन्स एक कोई औरत आ रही होगी ना, लेडी आती है, तो फिर भी क्या बोलते हैं, वो आ रहा है. Have you ever listened? They
Yes,
do
yes.
that type of mistake. So I think for that we need grammar for making or for framing correct sentence.
Mhm. Here is the main, main thing is what people are saying grammar is not important because children, how they grow, they are learning this language. They slowly understanding everything, every single,
Yes,
single
yes,
word they are understanding this thing.
yes,
And
yes.
after 5, 6 years, they got to understand
Yes,
everything.
yes,
So
yes,
they already given 5, 6 years, three
yes,
year,
yes,
more
you're
than
right.
that year. So they
Yes,
got
yes,
that slowly. And if we are learning this language and we want to speak this language and fluent within 1 year
yes,
or
yes,
within 6 months, then
yes,
we
yes,
have to focus some basic structure
yes, yes.
and
I got
grammar.
your
Then
point.
it is
Yeah,
very important. If you want to learn this language, you know in very short time of a span, then you have to follow some rules and regulation. Then
yes,
you can get this language very easily, and you can understand everything, how
yes,
people are
yes,
going to make me understand.
Yes, you're right.
Otherwise, every sentence can make different meaning. I go, I am
Yes, yes,
going.
yes,
Now we are
yes, yes,
understanding this because we have knowledge about grammar, where
yes,
it is continuous, where is only simple present. So that's
yes, yes,
why it is the basic structure of our language. So grammar is very important. I'm not saying too deep into that grammar, but
yes, yes,
superficially you have to know where I have to use present tense, simple means continuous tense,
yes,
and
yes,
past tense and future tense. This superficial grammar is needed.
yes, you're right.
Okay. Now you have any questions?
Already we have talked a lot, and the questions started with what is the difficult part for learning this language. So what is your point? What is the difficult part for you in grammar?
Okay, so the difficult part which I am right now facing while speaking is simple present and simple past. In simple
Okay.
present, subject, verb, and agreement, do, does, I make many mistakes. And base form, where I have to use base form in simple present tense. Usually, we have to use base, verb one, but sometime I am using past tense, sometime I am using continuous tense. So yeah,
Okay.
so these kind of problem happening with me, and I am struggling with this. That's why I am practicing every day with you. So little bit it will be in habit, and it will inculcate in my mind everything, and I can speak little bit smoothly. Yeah,
Yes, it will
that's
be.
it.
Yeah, best of luck for that.
Thank you, thank you. If you are with me every single day, then definitely every single day I will learn something different, and it
Okay.
will
Definitely.
grow day by day,
Yeah.
and I will
Okay.
improve definitely. Yeah.
Yeah. Of
So
course.
we will grow together.
Yeah. Definitely we will.
Yeah. So for today's session, we have to wrap up now. Okay.
Okay.
Bye.
Then bye. Take care.
Take care.